Hey guys, what's up? It's Double A. I'm here from just another Friday night, doing my Music Mondays. Um, if any of you know me, you know I am a hard rock, heavy metal enthusiast. I love rock and roll. I love thrash. I love glam metal, prog metal, thrash metal, new wave, grunge, new metal, anything under the sun. That as long as it has bass, bass drums, guitar, great vocalist, everything. Uh, so on my first edition, I wanted to highlight one of my all-time favorite hard rock albums from Kiss, "Creatures of the Night." Made in 1982. This is pretty much the original members had two of the original members had left. Ace is not on the album, even though he's featured. He does not play a single lick of guitar. That is pretty much dominantly played by Vinnie Vincent, along with some other session players. Peter Criss is not on this album. It is Eric Carr who had replaced him on the Elder album, the album before this one. It was such a bad album by a lot of Kiss fans um, that they had to come up and do something major to try to change the perception of them. They had already gone through disco. The Elder was a concept album. They were trying to hope that it was going to turn into a movie. It did not. So this was their last ditch effort to try and make a comeback, like Destroyer, like Rock and Roll Over, Love Gun, all those kind of albums. And they did this. Now, unfortunately, it did not help them as they thought it would, but it's grown to become a classic in its own right. The drum sounds from Eric Carr are insane. The title track is it's a killer track that if you listen to it now, you know it's not Ace. I mean, it's top to bottom, just a great album. It starts off with "Creatures of the Night," "Saint and Sinner," "Keep 'Em Coming," "Rock and Roll Hell," "Danger," "I Love It Loud," "I Still Love You," "Killer," and "War Machine." Just great songs, great heavy songs. Even the slow songs are just pounding, absolutely pounding. Most of it's written by Gene and Paul, as always. Um, Came out in 1982. It was their 10-year anniversary tour that they went on. It was not a very successful tour, but that is when they discovered that how huge they were in South America. Um, just like I said, great songs. The drumming is probably the heaviest you'll ever hear on a Kiss album. His bass playing is just great. It's monstrous, especially on War Machine. Paul singing is just, it's out there, it's good. Vinnie Vincent is such a heavier guitar player than Ace really is. Ace was that classic 70s sound. Vinnie kind of made it more modern. The riffs are a lot heavier. This is probably my second favorite lineup of Kiss with Vinnie and Eric Carr. Again, I can't express enough what a great album this is. It did finally attain gold, um, gold record. It did make the gold eventually. It's regarded now as a classic of Kiss. It's one of their stronger efforts. It's probably considered the best album from them in the 80s by a long shot. um, just, guys, check this out. It's a really monster album. Give it a shot. Again, Ace is not on the album, okay, but it's such a classic cover. Eric Carr at his best. Paul singing great. Gene playing super heavy bass. Um, it's a great album. Listen to it. You'll probably agree with it. I mean, top to bottom. It's only 10 songs. It's only about 40 minutes long, so it's not that long of an album. Highly recommended. Again, it is my favorite Kiss album from their whole discography. I think if you hear it, you'll probably be like, man, this was a pretty fucking badass album. So check it out, guys. "Creatures of the Night" by Kiss, 1982. All right, that wraps this one up. We'll see you back next Monday. I don't know what album I'll be doing, but I'll try and get something else. Thanks, guys.